Colombian President Gustavo Petro offered to use his presidential plane to repatriate migrants returning from the U.S. on Sunday, following strong warnings from former President Donald Trump. This decision came after Trump imposed retaliatory measures in response to Petro's refusal to accept deportation flights. A former member of the M19, a Marxist guerrilla group responsible for numerous deaths, Petro quickly acquiesced to Trump's demands. In a statement translated from Spanish, the Colombian government announced that the plane would assist in ensuring a dignified return. The statement read, "The Government of Colombia, led by President Gustavo Petro, has arranged the presidential plane to facilitate the dignified return of compatriots arriving in the country today from deportation flights." This action reflects the government's commitment to providing decent conditions for returning migrants. Over the weekend, U.S. officials sent 2 flights carrying undocumented Colombian migrants as part of Trump's ongoing deportation efforts. Petro rejected these flights, asserting that the U.S. should not treat Colombian migrants as criminals. He stated, "I deny the entry of American planes carrying Colombian migrants into our territory. The United States must establish a protocol for the dignified treatment of migrants before we accept them." In retaliation, Trump announced a series of punitive measures, including a 25% tariff on all goods imported from Colombia. He wrote on Truth Social, "I was just informed that 2 repatriation flights from the United States, carrying a large number of illegal criminals, were not allowed to land in Colombia. This order was given by Colombia's Socialist President Gustavo Petro, who is already very unpopular among his people." Trump claimed that Petro's refusal of these flights had compromised U.S. national security and public safety, prompting him to direct his administration to implement immediate and decisive retaliatory actions. He warned that the tariff would increase to 50% after 1 week and also announced a travel ban and visa revocations for all Colombian government officials, as well as their allies and supporters. These measures are just the beginning. "We will not allow the Colombian government to violate its legal obligations regarding the acceptance and return of the criminals they forced into the United States," Trump declared. Later that same day, Petro issued a counter-threat to Trump, stating that he had instructed his foreign trade minister to raise tariffs on U.S. imports by 25%. He added, "The ministry should help redirect our exports to markets other than the U.S."